Welcome back to our coverage of the Q School event. Coverage is already in progress. We're picking up the action at the 13th.
Yeah.
Good shot there, Beamer. Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
And he's hit that inside the range. 14 feet to the cup. That putt seemed to lack a little bit of feel.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We have a par 4 on this one.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
That's hooking, that one. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Going with the 5-wood. This one's heading left, I think. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Playing their 4th shot.
Yeah, that was crazy. I heard about that.
Did you flinch? That wasn't flushed. Henny, you've had the chance
Yeah,
to have a look over
Dunmore
this
had
one.
it. They
Setting
said
up this putt 16 feet from the
Dunmore
cup.
had one today. So there was one in Scranton and one in Dunmore today. School threat.
Appears to have overcooked this one. And this next putt is for triple bogey. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That's a fine effort, that one. You always want to putt those ones stone dead. Putting for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
He was not.
Going with the 6-iron here. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
So he was freaking out.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
This is what they have left for par.
I can't remember. What the fuck? That shit rolling backwards.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
What the fuck? That shit rolled right back to me.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? That's disappointing. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Yeah, you'll take that. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Fuck.
Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston. I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Going with the 8-iron here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Was on a good line.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like shit like that.
Shot.
Whoa.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Yep, tracking well.
That limits the damage. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot. That was a bit wayward. All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, got unlucky there. Oh, caught up in some branches. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
And here we are with their 4th. the bunker here, looking for an up and down. And from the bunker here. Ooh. Well, that shot took some serious skill. Okay, so that's step one, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. This looks good. Oh, so close. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul-searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full-time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
What's up, bro?
.2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School final. It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, this player's trailing at the moment. Let's face it, there is so much golf left out there. Anything can happen. Let's just sit back, relax, and watch it unfold.
My heart's pounding, my palms are sweaty. Let's see how they play out. Second shot here on the first. That should find the sand. Oh, that's unlucky. The buried line, the bunker. Doesn't get much harder. And this from the greenside rough. Oh, so close. This is a bogey putt coming up.
So far, so good.
And unfortunately, it's going to be a drop shot to begin the day.
Just the thing they didn't want to have happen. An opening bogey. Hopefully that does not set the tone for the rest of the day.
Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Second shot on the second.
I never could get the controls, bro.
And here we are
Honestly,
with
I
the third
can't
shot.
even say that I done played it. To be honest with you, I could never figure the game out. Every time I try and get in there, it's like you walking around a big ass room with mad people. You feel me? You hear me? Sherrod. Yo. Yo. You hear me? Uh, I said that I never really played it. And every time I did it, they would put me in this big ass room with mad people. And I will never figure out how to fucking get to play basketball. We have to get on
We've
there one
chosen to
day.
club
I
down
don't
here.
know how to work that shit.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, he's up, Tiger. 7 feet to the cup. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This one headed left and not coming back.
This is from miles away. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Big putt for par coming up. Might need to get the feel back on the putting green. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Just a couple of inches away from finding that one. Time to make a putt here. This one's for double. Time to face a par 4 now.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right, that is not good.
Time for the second shot here at the 4.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Playing their 4th shot. This putt is about 8 feet. Okay, steady now. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And nicely holed. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the 5-iron here. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Never up, never in, as they say, Rich.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Henny, how bad is this lie?
Oh,
And he's down there.
he's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron. Outstanding approach shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
This putt for par here. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
And this one will be for bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
Here's 7. Here's 7.
And here we are with the third shot.
Fuck.
Time now for the fourth shot. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
Yeah, making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3, to say the least.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That should set up another chance.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This is a 12-footer here. This is what they have left for par here.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Playing from around 230 yards. Going with a 3-wood here. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
He has this putt to save his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. All right, a big day today. The cut will be made, and this player isn't guaranteed of their spot through the first 36 holes.
Luke, right now they're so far below the cut line, it's going to take a miracle for them to stick around.
That swing looked a little jerky from where I'm sitting. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Going with the 7. Great shot. This putt is about 17 feet long. It's disappointing. It failed to reach the cup.
A little too cautious on that effort there, Luke.
Par putt coming up here. Ooh, just missed that one. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Opting for the 3-wood.
This one headed left.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush. This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Top effort that. Putting for bogey. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 12th. Opting for the 5-wood. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And here we are with the third shot.
What?
Didn't that look good for a long time? A 7-footer right here.
Solid little par putt here.
That was a gallant attempt. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in two, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
Nicely done. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
That's frustrating. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Bugger, a bogey. Just a short putt remaining here. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Yo, Sherrod, you've ever had the wings from McGinty's? Oh, you bugging, bro. That sauce is fire. Why?
Look like he's hooked this one.
Oh. I like the sauce because it's not hot. It's like
Coming off a streak
a
of 4
sweet.
bogeys.
I can't do the hot shit, bro. I'd be puking with heartburn for the next 3 days.
Opting for the 5-iron. And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their third.
I like Mamma Mia. Only for their pizza, though. I only like their pizza because of their sauce is sweet. But if I had to choose wings, it's between McGinty's and Nina's. Mario's got good hoagies. Yeah, they don't play. Alfredo's got good wings too, but they're expensive as fuck. Alfredos. They just mad expensive for everything. I don't know. Grand Teeth did some shit, bro. That's the only reason I'll order from them no more.
Oh, well
He told me
played.
about the girl.
Big pass over coming up for this fella.
Not even that, bro. I got a raw pizza. A raw dough. The bottom of the dough wasn't even cooked. It was raw.
Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
This is, I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
Whatever. No.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. From about 130 yards here. Not bad. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
No way.
That's frustrating. Should have made that.
Bro, I'm like 2 inches off of
And
fucking
this one
par.
will be for bogey.
So now I gotta do fucking, I got a bogey. I'm getting nothing less than bogeys. Bogey, bogey, bogey.
On the tee of a par.
I haven't got one par yet.
I don't need to mention the water on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Damn, I'm going over the water.
Opting for the 6 iron. I don't think you planned for that. A bit wild on approach there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
This is what they have left for a par.
If it's up, it could be in. That did everything but drop. Putting for a bogey. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
And a par is all but guaranteed after that fantastic bunker shot.
Well,
It's
you got
tracking.
tired of
That gets the job done. All right, one more hole to go. The 18.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
Up from about 230 yards here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
And here we are with their 4th. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card.
Who's that, son?
Just 10 feet to the cup here. Not sure if they read that the way they were expecting.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
A double bogey putt in front of them. That's tracking. And that's going to come up short.
Tell you what.
And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Nah, I ain't. I'm just playing with a random person. I ain't making character yet. Oh yeah, I did make a character. You right. Yeah, I made some rings. Look at the nigga.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour
Oh shit,
are
this is a
delighted to
2K
welcome
game.
you to this year's Q School Final. Without further ado, let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, and alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam.
Luke, always a pleasure being alongside you. Looking forward to the action today.
Yeah, Cito was playing Madden 24.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Oh, do
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
That's some good golf right
I
there.
think I got my combat.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Very crafty, that shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Yeah.
Time to tee off at the second.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere
with the
around the
electric.
screen, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a five.
He was like the lead. That's crazy.
The second shot here on the second hole.
Yeah. Yeah. He got powers. What's this, a sticker? A Supreme sticker? Is this a Supreme sticker? Idiot. I want this. This is probably gonna go on my PS5. His boyfriend.
I've never in my life looked at a guy and was like, oh, he got those dudes playing on the bed and makes his thing look any more attractive.
It's just what's that shit called? I don't know how to call it. It's just a fashion statement. He will be on his birthday. Yeah. Yeah, keep an eye on that little nigga. I
Right into the
found out
water on
some
that one.
crazy shit this weekend about him that pissed me the fuck off.
You know what pissed me off is that everybody on
No,
social
no,
media
no,
is
no,
shitting on
no.
him. Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy that for him. Like
Playing their fourth
We'll
shot.
talk about it when I'm not streaming. I know, nothing good like that.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
And coming up
Something you
well
don't want to
short.
hear about your son, like, or that an experience your son go through, and you don't like. It's something you don't want him to go through. Like, if anything, I'd rather him get beat the fuck up than get punked. Uh,
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of
demon
him here with
mode.
this putt?
This one will run uphill.
Yeah, they be fucking with him in that school too. The teachers and we got a whole bunch of shit. I don't know. He got a temper like me and his mom. Yeah,
This
yeah.
putt is for double bogey.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
This
let me
putt coming
know.
up is
Let
for
me know if
triple
you catch
bogey.
my son with one of them shits in his hand.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the look of this one.
Yeah.
Wow, that's misjudged.
They already
This
think
one just
he a
outside 7
bad kid
feet
because
to the
they
hole.
sent him to that behavioral school. So they already
A little bit of
and he
cleanup
got a
work
temper,
remaining on
bro. He
this
got a
hole.
temper. He got a bad temper.
Sadly, your time's up here, but it's all right. Another
And
chance on
once
the next hole.
he's
Currently at
like me
7
and his
over
mother.
par.
Once we get to that certain point, it's like, suck
Time
my
now to
dick.
forget
Fuck
the
you.
horrors of the last and focus on this best tee shot.
Par three
What he said
over
to his teacher?
208 yards. A difficult par three to
He
say the
called him
least.
a dickhead. He called the teacher. He called the teacher a dickhead.
Going with the hybrid.
This one's left of the green.
No,
It's a little wayward. They're looking to get this one
not
close
even
in hopes
that.
of saving par.
If he asks you like, if he asks you, for instance, can I go to the bathroom or can I go, I'm not feeling good. Can I go use the restroom? And you tell him no, that's not right. Right. So he got up. He got up. He went to the bathroom. He
This
threw
putt
up
about
and he
6
came
feet
back.
coming up.
Well, when he
Yes,
walked
for
off,
par.
the teacher took his water bottle off his desk. So he just threw up, washed his face. He came back, and you could tell he threw up. He washed his face, and he's like, "Can I get my water? Like, I need to drink some water." And the teacher started fucking with him with his
Just
water.
didn't drop.
So that went to him being
And
a
this next
fucking
putt,
dickhead. You're
it's
being
for
a
bogey.
dickhead. The fuck?
Well, to be honest, those are the putts you have to make at this level of competition. And this one will be for
Bro, he
double
got
bogey.
ADHD bad. Like, bad. He got proof, bro. He goes to like friendship house and shit like that. He got all that shit is documented.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players
There you
need to
go.
make birdie or better.
They got the information to call her.
Finding that front
You know what I mean?
That's when big
In a situation like that, as an adult, if you feel that you know there's something wrong with him, you as being an adult, there you should contact the parent. You know what I mean? Or if they and I believe it, bro. They don't know what the fuck they're doing up there, bro. And another thing too is with a kid, for instance, perfect example, Xavier. You know he has anxiety. He has situations that his own personal shit. Why instead of being treating them any different, why not give that one kid that little bit of different? Like give that kid that make him comfortable. Give him that attention that he needs instead of making it harder on him. Okay, Juju got an attitude problem, and he could be a little class clown and a dickhead. He has ADHD. He can't stay still for he has to be doing something, bro.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Second shot here on the fourth. Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Yeah, he's not dumb.
Lovely effort. This ball
Right.
about 7 feet to the hole.
Right. Not even that. Like back when we was in school, they would reward us with little things like make it fun. You know what I mean? Like the teachers had heart. These niggas there for a track anymore.
To the next. It's time to step on the tee here at the fifth.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be
not for the kids. Right, they don't care. My teacher would sit, bro. That my teacher, my favorite teacher. Still to this day, I see her all the time.
Absolutely flushed.
Yeah, she was a trip, bro.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Gonna try and hold it against
but
the wind.
she
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Wow.
Bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Yeah. Yeah. The bad class. Yep. A day. Yep. Yep.
What's in front of them, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Yeah.
Ooh, right by the hole. That'll stick a
Yep.
bit. This putt here for double bogey. Make sure you make this one. Currently at 11 over for the round.
Yep. That first hallway is on the left side.
And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, but it makes you, things like that make you not want to be out doing that shit. You know what I mean? He was locked up? Oh, wow. Damn. She did a bid. Bad check. Thinking of the money. They don't play when it comes to that shit.
The sixth hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If
Yeah.
they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out.
You
Bogeys
didn't mind.
and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
I believe it. I know. That's crazy.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
They're going to need binoculars from back here to even see the hole.
You gotta come get him. There you go. There you go.
Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
Oh, you know you want to.
Shame it didn't drop. Just a short putt remaining here. Currently plus 13 for the round.
That's crazy.
Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, and then make a decision. Do I go over the large
College in my
100
ass.
yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Yeah. He get his fucking side.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Second shot here on the 7th.
That's crazy. You just said that. I'm starting to see. I'm starting to get it.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Look out left.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Well, definitely, Wynn had to have gotten a hold of that one.
What brought you here, though?
Opportunity to get up and down here from the sand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Golf really good.
Yeah.
If he makes this, he'll
They get. Yeah.
The game can be frustrating, can't it? And this one will be for bogey. Currently 14 over par for the round.
Yeah.
Teeing off now on this par 3.
Par 3,
Yeah.
diabolical green to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Not a bad play, that one. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice.
Jazz is a crackhead. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. This next putt is for bogey. Currently at plus 15.
Oh my God.
Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they're really difficult to come by.
You know what it was back then? Back then, everybody was like, everybody knew everybody.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Everybody
Second up
knows
here from
some.
the golf.
Everybody knew
65
somebody.
yards.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Yeah.
That was a bit of a miscue.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. "16 feet to the hole."
Mm. Yeah.
Not sure how that putt came up shy.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
That's crazy.
Trying to shake off the bogey on the last hole as they step onto this tee.
Par 4 straight away. A hole that is simple and difficult all the
That's
same.
crazy.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
have opted for the 8-iron.
I didn't.
That one
Nah, I
seemed
don't
good
know.
from them, Rich.
That's been the
I
story of the day,
knew.
isn't it,
I
Luke?
knew of
Is
like
waste a
of
lot
them, but I
greens, and
don't.
you can't afford
You
to
know what I
do
mean?
that on this golf course.
Time now for the 4th shot.
Yeah.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting
Yeah.
up this putt 9 feet from the cup. Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hold. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front
Yeah.
quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
4 bogeys on the bounce will hurt any scorecard.
Yeah. Okay. That's crazy.
This putt is from 14 feet.
Yeah. Really?
Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
A bogey putt awaits. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Yep. Yo, I heard some shit about Skip, bro.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Yeah.
You'll need it.